All right, everybody. The second episode has been a little bit because I've been working.
Tearing shit up, building shit up.
Good, we're done now. Tomorrow is the national championship game. Indiana and Miami. It's not who I've been waiting for Indiana to get like exposed as frauds, but
I mean,
it's not happening.
ah,
I'm a big Indiana hater right now.
turn the music down a little bit.
Yo, I'm a big Indiana hater right now because okay, I'm just jealous. Straight, I'll just say it. I'm just jealous.
Knowing we could
And
have had
I want
coach.
I want them to get blown out, but they just keep blowing everybody else out. And I watch and I go, I hope they lose today, but they don't.
Decisively, man. They smoking motherfuckers,
They're like,
man. It's like,
yeah.
what can you say?
Yeah.
I definitely feel how you feeling knowing we had that guy on our radar and it, for whatever reason, didn't work.
It's not even the guy. It's just like it's
But
possible. It's possible,
I'm
and
gonna
we didn't do it.
I'm gonna roll with Indiana. I usually like staying within the Big Ten.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather the Big Ten wins it than
Just because we have,
because then next year we beat Indiana. That's pretty good.
I guess we have a history with Miami.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I think I'm gonna roll with Indiana.
Was that 2001?
01
01.
and 01.
2001 was like the-
01. They got us.
Yeah.
They beat us. It was 90. First one was Florida. Second, 95 was Miami.
Yeah, because 97 was.
But we go back to 83
Sure.
with Miami when we went for 2.
Yeah.
So we got a history.
Miami a little bit of the Florida schools. I like Florida State actually, but
Yeah.
Miami's cool too. I don't want them to win either.
Yeah.
I don't really
ever
like.
tell you about the
really like
time
them
when I tweeted
now.
Warren Sapp.
No.
Oh, I didn't tell you about the time I tweeted.
Maybe.
He fucking blocked me. Warren Sapp's an asshole. Well, there was a picture of him from that 95
Oh, you did tell me this.
championship
Yeah,
game
you did tell me
with his Jerry curl dripping everywhere, and he's sucking air on the sideline, or maybe it was after the game in midfield. And I said something like, "Yeah, remember that day," or something. Go Big Red. And I put some corn emojis, and he said, "Fuck you," and blocked me. Shout out Warren Sapp.
That's cool though. Warren Sapp took the time to say fuck. You.
Had you sucking air.
He could have just blocked you,
He could have just blocked me,
but he
you
took
know.
the time out of his day
Hey,
to say
man.
fuck you. It's pretty good.
So yeah, that's why I'm going for Indiana.
That's a good reason. Warren Sapp. Michael weirding me out a little bit, man. He's
Michael.
acting up. Well, I mean, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
Mike
dude.
on that mic.
I'm glad. I'm glad he's enjoying. But did you see where when they beat Ohio State, he took the belt off and he was whipping that water cooler?
Man, that's that Yo Kane, dog. Straight up.
Yeah,
They calling it Michael Irv.
I don't
That's
know
the
what
new
he's.
spin of
I don't know
yoke.
what he's doing, but
He's
he took his he lifted his shirt up to take his belt off or whatever, and
I didn't
dude
know
has he's ripped up, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
He's still got a six pack.
60. What? How old is Michael Irv? 60.
I don't know.
60?
Let's Google it real quick. Is he 60?
Yeah, gotta be.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Jordan era. Yeah, all those fuckers are 60. Let's see.
He's 59.
Okay. Let's round it up.
Much.
60.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
shout out to you, Michael Irv. Goals, man. Shit, I got 10 years. Fuck. Yeah, pretty ripped up. But the antics, man, I think I'm tripping on him more than I am
well,
the
he's like
game.
I'm like, why is he standing behind the head coach all the time? Every time they show the coaches over there, you just see him in the background. I'm like,
Do we got a Michael Cam?
he's excited.
Are
Is
we
all
gonna
I'll
have a
say.
Michael
He's
Cam?
excited. I mean, he has the meta things. I bet he's like,
That got Michigan fucked up
yeah,
still
true.
to this day.
True.
But he's not on the staff.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
it'll be
I'm-
exciting, man. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna go over to Dad's house and watch it.
when's the last time Miami has been in a championship game? Was it 01 against us?
Let's see. Time Miami.
We're not even. We know Indiana.
Yeah,
Never.
never. But
01.
they look good. 2002. They played Ohio State in the BCS championship game.
Oh,
Double
Double.
overtime loss to Ohio State.
Yeah, Troy Smith.
Yep.
So they're well. Indiana's definitely been on a dry spell. So Miami's been
know.
on one too.
I think Indiana might just work them, dude.
I like Indiana.
Indiana looks They play football. If we play football like that, I would like that.
Like I said, man,
Quite a bit. The first play of the game, this last game, was a pick six. It's like, damn, dude.
decisively smoking motherfuckers.
Yeah, like motherfuckers like Oregon and not motherfuckers like just. It's not just
They busting motherfuckers up.
everybody they play, dude.
It's
Like,
not a close win there.
I'm borderline
close
expecting
win there.
them to.
They never even had to go to OT or nothing.
I'm expecting them to blow Miami out.
Yeah, me too, man.
I hope not, because I want to have fun watching it.
I want a good game, but
Mhm.
the way Indiana plays, man.
I think Indiana looks pretty good. And I don't even think I heard his name until he won the Heisman.
I don't know if he was highly recruited. I was watching
He's
something
good,
about him
man.
the other day. And he's a Florida kid.
He's fucking
So
good.
Miami got to be kicking themselves in the ass about that one because I don't even know if he was on Miami's radar. I didn't watch the
Good, dude.
whole interview. But Miami definitely got to be kicking themselves in the ass for letting a hometown kid get away.
What did he do? He had more touchdowns than incompletions in that last game.
Yeah.
He had like 5 touchdowns and 3 incompletions. It's just fucking crazy.
I mean, when you got a squad.
He just puts the ball like exactly where it has to be.
Yeah,
And they run this back play where it's just like
perfect.
both times they did it, the dude got interfered with, but he still caught it both times. They're declining pass interference penalties because the play's just better.
But I also watched
Consistently.
that Miami game last week, and I said,
That's good
when I
too.
texted you, I said, I think Beck played his way up a couple draft picks.
It was good too.
But I'm going to go with Indiana. I'm
Miami,
going to stay
one
in the
of,
Big Ten. I like the Big Ten. I'm going to stay in the Big Ten.
One of Miami's running backs, Fletcher, I think is his name. He looked pretty good. I don't remember. That was a couple weeks ago now, so I don't remember specifically. But Fletcher did some stuff. Like he was just like, I think he was the one that was moving the pile like far,
The tush
like ridiculously far.
Hmm.
Yeah, Nebraska wise, we got a new defensive line coach.
Yeah, I see
from Miami, Ohio. I saw he was from Miami. I was like, oh, we poached Miami's D line coach. It's Miami, Ohio.
The other Miami.
Yeah.
Miami of Ohio.
It's good to have a D line. I was getting concerned a little bit about how long it was taking. So it's good to have one because I'm like, how are we going to get any big? We did get a couple big D line transfers, but I was like, how are we going to get linemen if they don't even know who their coach is going to be? You know, seems hard. Yeah, so we got him. His name is Corey Brown.
And a DB coach. Who's it?
Let's see.
Which
I haven't even looked at the DB coach.
I can't remember the last time we have had a DB coach.
Miles Taylor is the safeties coach.
Miles
Yeah.
Taylor. So two fresh names.
Corey Brown, yeah.
You're at Nebraska. Like I said, you got the keys to the Ferrari. It's a 97 Ferrari, but it's still a Ferrari. Are they filling positions desperately?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we wanted a different D-line guy. Elijah Robinson, I think, is who we wanted probably. But I think every school that
Did we look at a guy before that and it didn't go through?
Yeah, I think it was Elijah Robinson. I think this is like the second. This is probably like our second or third guy. But I don't really like the position coaches. It's like kind of whatever. Like, I mean, obviously they can make an impact, or whatever, as long as they're doing the right thing every day. Like, I don't know that they're gonna like make or break the fucking team. I think honestly, the dudes that are playing are probably more important. The D line coach specifically.
I've always said that.
Maybe like I don't.
I think a lot of coaches get
Like,
too much credit.
Obviously, coaching is important, but if you're just recruiting these like you got these athletic freaks who just can do it, you know, like I feel like that's pretty important.
Just go out there, read and react.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
How when I coach little leagues,
They
like,
don't
fuck, you see who your athletes are, you see
Yeah.
who your guys are, whether they're raw or not, whatever level. Just go out there, read and react. We've been playing this game since yay high. Football, basketball, baseball, whatever sport. If you got some freaks, 5 freaks, 11 freaks, go read and react.
There was a play last year. Deshaun McCullough, he's gone now, but Deshaun McCullough, he hurdled a dude to get to the quarterback one play, and I'm like, I don't know that the D line coach taught him to do that.
There's
like,
no drill.
Like I think he just did that.
Ain't no drill for a motherfucker that's jumping over you.
Yeah, the dude get him low, and he hurdled and sacked the quarterback. It was like probably the best sack all season. Honestly,
Yeah, that's a hands up right there.
yeah, it's like I don't know that a D line coach made a difference in that play. they're not important, like obviously development wise and all that stuff. But as far as like winning next year, the guys that come probably already have to be pretty good.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the line coach is gonna like put your hand here and not here, and it's totally gonna change fucking
Yeah.
Williams Newari's game. Or
That's where a lot of this training, a lot of these techniques is like.
it's
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. It's just
But
I'm not saying they're not important. I'm saying I don't know that it. If we get a super high profile guy or a guy from a group of four school or whatever, that big of a difference. So this dude from Miami of Ohio, just come do a good job, dude. Like whatever.
I mean, you're at Nebraska, dude.
Yeah.
This
the
is
expectation is
this
what
is
it
the time. Whatever level you were on at Miami of Ohio, now's the time to up it a couple notches.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure. Oh, and hopefully he like the resources are the difference maker. And, like,
And that's
you
what
can.
it is. That's what it is. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This is
so that's
Nebraska. We got the top 5 campus, top 5 facilities, shit,
Mhm.
probably top 5 everything. We're still fucking Nebraska.
Maybe even top 3. Who knows? Transfer portal wise, Nebraska's doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Daniel Caitlin's coming back. Honestly,
Homeboy.
I really, really, really would love him to start. I'm not even kidding. He had he didn't play a lot last year, but he had like a 50
He
yard
had wheels too. He had
50
some
yard
wheels.
touchdown run, which I enjoy.
I remember hearing about him in high school.
Um,
He's a runner.
Anthony Colandrea, say it, Colandrea. He looks pretty good. I watched his highlights. He runs hard.
Running back.
No, he's quarterback.
Quarterback?
He's quarterback. He was a 3-star quarterback, but he runs super. He had like 3,000 something passing yards and 700 rushing yards or something. I'm
Where'd he come
vaguely
from?
remembering those. Las Vegas, UNLV.
Oh, okay, that kid. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might even seen him play a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. So the quarterback room, like I like TJ a lot, but I like it's. I think there's a legit like 3-way competition.
Well,
It's pretty. That's good.
and that's where I kind of get goosebumps. Where back in the '90s, we always had a quarterback controversy,
Mm-hmm.
and not a bad one.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm
We
saying.
got
It's good.
three
Like it's
dudes
good.
that
Like,
can do
yeah.
this.
It's a good problem to have.
It's
Like
a
I
good
want.
problem to have.
I want TJ to start. I want Danny Dimes to start. I want this new dude Anthony to start.
It's a good problem to have. At
If
Nebraska.
I had to pick right now, I want it to be Danny Dimes just because he's a Nebraska kid.
Yeah, you play a little different. You just do.
And I
You
feel
got
like
that hometown pride. You got that hometown stadium behind you.
I feel like him coming kind of says a lot about
Yeah, so let's talk about it.
you know what I'm talking
Let's
about.
talk about it.
It says a lot about like
I don't like you.
about behind the scenes. You know, it's like oh he's gone, I'm back. Like I'm immediately back. You know, like and
Yeah.
sometimes some of that kind of makes it. He's transferring to Oregon, which
Okay, let's hop to that.
like I don't think necessarily that was the plan because there's no way he's making more money
No,
and he's not even gonna play now.
you're not even gonna play. Whether you redshirt, you're coming off of a broken fucking leg.
Right.
You still gotta train, rehab, go through whatever spring drills you gotta go through and see how that reacts. And just like your portal's closed, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Well, what came in? They already had 4 or 5 fucking 6 quarterbacks.
yeah, and if you look like their fans on the internet are like fuck this kid.
Oh,
I don't.
man.
They have some. I don't remember his name, but they have some other that's already on the bench that they're really excited about.
They had a quarterback that the last year that decided to stay,
Yeah, something.
and I think that was kind of a shot.
And then yeah, Dante Moore decided to forego the draft, so he's gonna stay at Oregon.
So he's starting.
So he's 100% he's starting.
That's
yeah,
QB1 right there.
he's got to. And then he did that when Dylan Gabriel was at Oregon. Dante Moore came and he sat a year behind Dylan Gabriel, and then he got a lot better because Dante Moore was at UCLA, kind of honestly,
That's right.
kind of stuck up a little bit. And he transferred to Oregon, sat for a year behind Dylan Gabriel. So it's kind of the same plan with Dylan Raiola, maybe. I think they miscalculated. I don't think this was the plan.
No,
I
I
think
think this might be the third or fourth option for him.
I think the plan was for him. This is all just this is like I'm just speculating, but I don't think the plan was for him to make less money and not start. Because there's no way Oregon's
Not
paying
a
him.
double whammy.
They're not paying him $3 million to sit on the bench. Like supposedly $3 million is the number here he's getting, which is crazy. But should have spent that on defensive lineman or something. But
And even if he redshirt, let's say he redshirts.
I hope he does, because then they play again
Yeah,
that next
no,
year. That'd
kick
be
his
pretty.
fucking ass.
That'd
Let's
be
say he
pretty fun.
does redshirt though. The transfer portal still has to happen.
Yeah, he's gonna transfer again. He's gonna end up at
somebody's gonna come to Oregon.
Yeah, he's gonna end up at. I bet you it's like Miami or something
You say
the year
Miami?
after that, or Ohio State, because Julian Sayin will be leaving. I think. I think the only reason he didn't go to Ohio State now is because Julian Sayin's.
I see him on Last Chance U, the next season of Last Chance U, somewhere down in Kansas or Mississippi, and he just disappears from football.
Yeah, I don't
see him.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I think they severely overestimated his value.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. Like I said, the last
I think they thought
pocket
there was gonna
quarterback to
some kind of hot
play in the
deal
NFL was fucking Peyton Manning. Look at every quarterback, every single quarterback in the league right now can take off and give you 10, 15 yards, if not take it to the house.
True.
Nobody.
The young
just
ones
stands.
anyway. Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
is
yeah,
still,
well, he tried.
well, I mean,
Right.
he got knocked out the other day.
If he didn't
We'll
get tripped up, dog,
We'll get to that in a little bit.
gets that first.
We'll get to that in a little bit. The Ravens Steelers game was rough, dude. It was hard. It was hard to watch. But yeah, Raiola's transferring to Oregon. People were reporting Oregon the whole time. Part of me does feel like that was the plan. I feel like Dante Moore deciding not to go to the NFL really fucked his plan up. pretty
Well,
bad.
yeah,
Well, and then there's this
yeah.
Dayton Raiola is committed to Oregon now, so it's like this weird if you want me to play, you gotta offer my brother too or something. Dayton's not good. His other offers are from Charlotte.
As a quarterback,
Yeah,
does he play DB to you, or is he?
I don't know. Honestly, he's a lefty. I know that.
I almost feel like the fucker used us
Yeah, he pretty much did. Yeah,
because he knows he's not that good.
I don't know if it was that. I think when he committed, it was oh, where's the place to commit? Because Georgia has 4 other 5 stars.
Come on, man. That's Georgia.
And Ohio State has 4 other 5 stars, and Oregon has 5 stars. And I think Nebraska was the place to go where he could instantly be the biggest thing, the biggest deal.
Yeah. It's Nebraska. They know we got
Yeah,
that. Bread.
you-
I mean, what was Emmett Johnson's homie that's on the basketball team? I mean, and it's cool that he did it, but you think that they don't know? That's all we have here is Nebraska football. We don't have any pro hoops, football, nothing. You're treated like fucking royalty here.
Yeah.
Whether you're in Scotts Bluff or you're in Council Bluffs, you're fucking royalty here. 0-16
I don't like that.
or 16-0.
I don't like that. Not with me. I don't give a fuck.
I don't either. I want you to get out there and perform, but
Especially when you make way more money than me.
Right,
now.
but
I'm
you
actually
know-
now I'm kind of at it.
but like I know, if we're in the fucking mall or something,
for
and
sure.
a Husker walks through,
For sure.
so they know that, and I think guys
You can even get a DUI if you want.
and go home. You can steal from Shields, still get a nil deal. I ain't gonna say no name.
We're not even talking about the football team
we ain't
anymore.
even talking about football team. But yeah, you can pretty much get away with fucking anything you want here.
Yeah,
You
so I
think
think
that-
it was on purpose. Like a 5-star quarterback commits to Oregon, everybody goes, oh, okay. He'll sit on the bench behind the other 5-star quarterback, but 5-star quarterback commits to Nebraska. That was a big deal
That is a big deal from South Dakota,
because we
Iowa to Kansas. It's a pretty big
Yeah.
deal, and they know that they can come here and get some money.
I think the Patrick Mahomes thing was on purpose too. There's no way that's an accident.
Somebody was telling them to do
There's
that.
no way you have the same haircut. There's no way you do the exact same pregame jump in the air fucking thing. You have the same. You wear. You got fucking.
His
You wear an
agent-
arm
his-
sleeve on the same
His
arm. You
agent
wear
was telling
the
them to
same
do
number.
that.
Yeah, dude. It was to stay in the news cycle. It's.
That was so weird. I got secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, we
from
said it
that.
I said it last time, but he just felt the whole time he's just ain't
Not the fit.
he's not a Nebraska quarterback, dude. He's not. It's okay. Go be an Oregon quarterback. That's fine.
It's okay.
He's not a Nebraska
And
quarterback.
I kind of wish you well. But I wasn't drinking his Kool-Aid from the beginning, so it's kind of
I always felt like he was a stopgap. Just this is the best we got right now, and we need to pivot to this, and then we'll get back to what we're doing. Because the whole time they've been recruiting dual threat quarterbacks the whole time.
and then stop
Behind
at
Dylan.
This.
Yeah, and then well, now we got Dylan, so we got to do this or whatever. And like the offense was boring and lame. It's like I just hope it's a lot more exciting next year.
Pretty
I'm
sure it
excited
will be.
about these transfers.
Pretty sure it will be. We got 3 quarterbacks, a guy from UNLV that can all get you 10, 15.
I mean,
house it.
he'll fucking house. It looks like he'll house it. And then Danny Kaelin, he'll fucking house it too, man.
Got a nice pipe. Yeah, we got a good controversy. I'm excited for that.
Suddenly, like
And we're going back to the spring game
Yeah.
regular format. So
like I like TJ, but TJ didn't do anything like that gave me the good, like warm and fuzzy feeling. Like, okay, that he's got it next year. You know, he didn't necessarily do anything that makes me think he can't do it, but he didn't really. There's nothing that made the UCLA game was pretty good, but those last few games were not very good. So there's nothing that he did where I was like, he sucks and there's no coming back. But there's also nothing that he did where I'm like, we need that guy next year.
go back to the playbook
You know
you were
what I'm saying?
talking about.
Right,
They had him practicing a different playbook.
Yeah, it's just like
And-
I don't know if it was the offense, if it was him. I don't know if it was they just didn't give a shit.
He was playing with the Raiola game plan, so to
Yeah.
say. Maybe they'll open up in Holmgrenson. I know I'm saying his name wrong every
Yeah,
time I say it.
Dana
I think he has a whole nother package
I hope he does.
because I felt like
Hope he does. And the thing that
Raiola was kind of holding his playbook back. Whether it
I think he
the
was
other way
too.
around.
I think he was too.
Yeah, he couldn't really open up the type of playbook that he wanted.
Yeah, because
That
his
quarterback.
like he's supposed to be like I don't even know. I don't know if it's Raiola or Matt Rule because Matt Rule kind of in one of the press conferences he made Butler run the 3-3-5, even though Butler didn't necessarily want to. So I think he might tell Holgorsen what to do. And there's a lot of like just on like the rumor boards and stuff. There's a lot of stuff about him being like a micromanager type guy.
So much to the point where he has a lot of miscues, clock
Yeah.
management, play
Right.
calling. It's just
yeah,
you got to sew that up.
his clock management.
I mean, in speed, like we got to like I can't remember the last time we had a DB coach or a safeties coach. Like, how many teams still have an assistant head coach? Does that still exist?
A lot of them do, especially now, because it's a good way to give a dude a raise if you want to keep him. Like if your offensive coordinator is hot and schools are sniffing around, you can give him the head coach or assistant head coach or whatever, and you can give him a raise.
Just to take a load, like if
We
you're
did that
a
with Mickey-
defensive head coach,
we did that with
you
Mickey Joseph.
probably let your assistant head coach or your OC call those plays.
Yeah, well, I think that's what happened with Tony White. Supposedly, is like rule to micromanaging, and Tony White was like, I don't want to be here no more. So because he left for the same job for the same amount of money. He didn't even get a raise. He got the same amount of money. So
But probably had a lot more freedom as far
probably, yeah. It sounds like because Matt Rule hired that Phil Snow to come like oversee the defense or whatever, and I kind of think Tony White probably didn't like that much. Like, let me run the defense.
Yeah, I
want to
think
run
Matt Rule
type
needs
shit. He needs to back off a little bit.
to kind of tighten up on some things too. There were some
He needs to tighten up on
sad
his shit.
clock management there.
Yeah, he needs to quit worrying what the offensive coordinator is calling and worry about when he's going to call his timeouts and all
That's
that
it.
shit.
That's it.
I'm like, you should hire a timeout guy at this point.
A something guy.
Like you for real should hire a guy whose job is to be
Okay,
like,
just to watch the clock.
hey, do you think you should call a timeout right now? That's his whole job. It's just to
3
go.
games that you lost for us,
Yeah,
just through
for
clock
real, for
management.
real. It's
Not
like
even the players, not the play
weird,
calling. We were
man.
in those games where how are you not paying attention to the clock?
Sometimes it's weird, and sometimes it's like I just don't understand their plan. I just don't get it, but then it doesn't work, and I'm like, I don't think there was a plan.
I don't think there was a plan.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's crazy how he'll like whatever a normal person would do. Like if it's fourth down, like a normal person would go for it, or a normal person would kick the field goal or whatever. He's always gonna do the
Always the opposite.
like every time I'm like, oh, you should go for this. He tries to kick the field goal, misses the field goal. Fuck. Every time I'm like, you should kick the field goal, he trots the offense out there and they get -2 yards. It's like, dude.
And that's sometimes where you even as a player, you're like, "What the fuck, coach?"
I'm not saying that I know
can't
better.
Say it, but you're like, "What the fuck, coach?"
I'm not saying that I know better. I'm just saying everybody in the stands is saying, oh, we should kick this field goal, and then we don't. So it's like it should be like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where Matt Rule can like poll the audience and be like, should I kick it or should I go for it? And then we all have little buttons.
Okay, 3 games lost through clock management, and I'm gonna say at least 2 doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's weird, man.
yeah.
It's weird.
Doing the exact opposite of what you should do.
Like, it's
I'm
like
gonna say there was 2 games we lost.
it's
because
like
of that.
it's like 4th and inches on their 40, and we're rolling, and he's like, "I'm gonna try to kick a 50-yard field goal." It's like, no,
He's never done that all
It's like,
season.
why? But it's like it's 4th and 3 on our 35. And it's like, I'm gonna go for this probably. Like, dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe
some of that is weird. to
maybe
me.
give. So do we have it? What is? We just have an OC, or we have an assistant head coach,
He's an offensive coordinator.
offensive.
He might even
coordinator?
be / assistant head coach. I'm not sure.
Let's say the last assistant head coach I remember maybe was Solich under Osborne.
Yeah, you just got to like
It's like we just got rid of the title, or
you hire Dana Holgerson because he's like an evil genius.
right,
Like,
like a tactician.
yeah, like let him run. So like we don't even do motions. Like what the fuck? We just line up. Exactly what you see is what you get. Sometimes we're gonna check into a run. It's not that hard to stop. But other than that, there's no like running any weird routes or not. There's no like double motion. There's no like Penn State ran a fucking. Was it Penn State that ran a? Somebody ran a flea flicker on us, didn't they?
Yeah, Penn State.
Yeah, it
at
was
the end of
Penn
the
State
game.
ran a
Yep.
fucking flea flicker on us.
That's what got us. Actually,
Up like 20. They won't ran a fucking flea.
that's what put the nail in our coffin.
We never do shit like that ever.
And we have the personnel.
Yeah, for sure.
There's
I
no
mean, I would
excuse.
almost say we have to do shit like that. Or like, there's for real a bit of a like when we play teams like Penn State, there's a little bit of a talent disparity right now. Maybe there won't be next year.
You thought so?
I did, yeah.
You thought so?
Like some of those dudes, like Penn State's edge rushers and stuff, like we just weren't.
They just had a bad year.
Like,
not as good as years people are used to Penn State having.
yeah, like their talent was good. It was
Yeah,
just
it
like
was-
they. I honestly like. I don't think James Franklin should have been fired. I think that was a Frank Solich like mistake. Honestly, like I don't like. He had a couple bad like. Not even he had their team had a couple bad
You don't
games.
think it was something else with all this bullshit going
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
But I
No.
think we would have known that.
Because he instantly got hired at Virginia Tech. Was like,
Yeah.
we'll fucking take him.
Yeah, I think we would have known that if there was any kind of scandal going on. I think they just jumped the gun. Like, damn.
Yeah, they're just like, whoa. Yeah. And I don't.
Damn, not even in the middle of the season. Like,
they even
the
hired
fucking
any-
beginning of the season.
Have they even hired anybody?
Penn State? No, I think the old black dude, what's his name, is still the interim.
Oh, what
They might hire him.
Well, they
he
might
kinda-
have to.
He kind of,
Well, I didn't like him because he was like, this is my locker room. Like, whatever. Like, okay.
yeah, that old school shit. I don't know how much that's gonna last.
Oh, they Campbell. I didn't even know this.
so they did hire him.
I missed this. They hired Matt Campbell out of Iowa State.
So they didn't hire that interim guy. Oh shit! Damn. That's kind of a shit in your basket. Damn,
Yeah, apparently it's.
he took a he did.
I didn't even hear about this at all, but I've been kind of.
I didn't either.
I've been kind of tapped out of the coaching carousel shit.
Yeah,
It just felt this year was so fucking weird and crazy. And it just seems like it's still not settled and stuff. Like, I think LSU is like still trying to poach some Ole Miss's staff like while they're playing their playoff game and shit. It's just weird.
that's lame.
So who's the head coach of Iowa State now?
Yeah. Who
It
is
still says Matt Campbell.
Damn. So Iowa State ain't got it.
Jimmy Rogers. No, it's him. December 8th, 2025, Jimmy Rogers. Don't know who Jimmy Rogers
don't
is,
know who
but
Jimmy
congratulations
Rogers
to Jimmy Rogers for being the guy. Anyway, Nebraska basketball
Let's talk about it.
still undefeated at number 2.
8
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, projected seed.
Well, yeah, projected seed.
Projected. Which? At this point, we can drop nowhere lower than 3, but we can take 1, and I'm cool either way.
I just want to win a game. I just want to win a tournament game.
Who we
That's it.
got? Who we got next? Washington. I
Yeah.
mean,
I was
don't
kind of
wanna-
worried about Northwestern. Northwestern's one of those ones where it's like we're all high on ourselves, and then we beat them.
yeah, we smoked them
Yeah.
fools. We
fucking
got
shit-
Washington.
We
that's-
shit on Oregon.
I don't
too.
want to discredit. I mean, because basketball is basketball. You still got to go out there and play. Any team in basketball, any team can win any day. But the Big Ten is not known outside of Indiana, Purdue,
Michigan.
Ohio State, Michigan State.
It's a few teams though.
When you add Oregon, teams like Oregon, like Washington and shit like that, not huge,
No, not Oregon.
not huge basketball schools at all. It's kind of easy to run that last little bit of table. But these past 4 or 5 years, 6 years before Hoiberg got here, they were kicking our asses.
Yeah,
The
for real.
Washingtons
Like,
and
for
the
real.
Oregons.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put my foot in my mouth as far as, but shit, if you've been watching Nebraska basketball, you see the chemistry in this team, the defense, man.
Yeah.
I mean, damn the 78
The
points.
defense looks.
Look at that 58 points.
The defense looks fucking good, dude.
58 points. I don't care if it's Northwestern or not. When you're holding a college D1 team to 58 points,
Oregon only scored 55.
that's defense, man.
Michigan State 56.
That's defense.
Yup.
And I at this point, I feel like we can beat anybody.
Held Creighton to 50. I mean, I think we can. Like
I think we can beat anybody.
We've already
right
beat
now.
top teams in the country.
I mean, if you don't believe in Nebrasketball right now, then you might want to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, next game's 8:00 at Pinnacle Bank against Washington. On January 21st, this Wednesday. It's pretty good. And then the rest of the schedule's like,
Pretty pud, man.
I mean, Michigan, they're not undefeated anymore, though. I
No,
don't think.
they haven't been. We're
I think there's
3
like,
left?
Yeah,
2
there's
left?
3. There's 3.
3.
One of them's Arizona, I think.
Arizona.
Arizona, Nebraska, and I don't remember the other one.
Me neither.
I think they're a group of 5.
Small school.
Or yeah,
Smaller school.
yeah. I think they're a G5 school. But we got Minnesota, Illinois, Michigan, Rutgers, Purdue, Northwestern, Iowa, Penn State, Maryland, USC, UCLA. Doesn't seem
And don't get me wrong, I don't want us to
insurmountable.
lose anytime
Man.
soon, but the smack in the face has to come
I-
sooner than
Like-
later.
Like I was expecting it, Northwestern, one of these two, Northwestern or Washington or something.
Smack in the face
it's
has
gonna-
to come sooner.
I want it
than
to
later.
happen. I don't want it to be Minnesota because I'm tired of losing to Minnesota.
So to anything.
I hate Minnesota. The state's. I like the state of Minnesota. I don't like the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
Yeah.
I'm actually down with Minnesota right now because of all the stuff.
Yeah, that shit up there is
Yeah.
crazy. I got a homeboy up there.
I'm pretty proud of Minnesota for standing up for themselves.
I don't have a feeling either way.
Anyway. Yeah, the Michigan game looks a little weird. Illinois maybe is good. I feel like they were good. But yeah, I don't know.
haven't seen Illinois play.
Doesn't seem that bad. Perfect season, maybe? I'm just kidding. There's no way. How often does that happen in basketball? Probably never. Yeah.
Does it?
I think it barely
Especially
happens.
not college.
It barely happens in football.
Basketball, and football, that's where it's different.
Yeah.
It's probably easier to go undefeated in football.
Well, and even that, like, if Indiana does it, it'll be the first time in a long time, I think. A few years at least.
On the high school level, like you can have an A-class team and a C-class team can come to your gym and kick your ass.
Mhm.
Where football, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's the difference in that.
Well, basketball feels a lot more like you could just have one guy that's like
One or two guys,
really,
you know what I mean?
really good.
And if you got one or two guys that are 6'6" and 6'8", yeah, and they're on the C-class team, yeah, they're gonna whoop that A-class team. Just through those two guys. Football, yeah, that's never gonna happen. That'll be a skunk.
Yeah. You gonna watch the NFL playoffs at all? I'm not, because like I said, the Ravens game was.
I kind of got stuck into it. You know, we're a sports show now.
Ravens
I've
game
been,
is fucking.
been watching some golf, man. I've been watching all kind of shit. Is dog show? Is
I
that
like-
sports?
Yeah,
Westminster Dog Show, is that
can be.
sport?
It can be sports.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It can be. It
It's
will
on
be.
ESPN, right?
Yeah, it will be. The Puppy Bowl. We're on it.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Yeah, the Ravens game was bad. It felt a lot like every time Nebraska plays. pretty much. Like lost on by 3 on a stupid ass field goal. And dude, the Ravens made all the plays they needed to make. There was like 4 minutes left in the game or something. Lamar Jackson hit Zay Flowers on a big pass, touchdown. The Ravens are winning, and it's like, oh, well,
Are they gonna re-sign him? Did they re-sign him? Is that a?
I don't know. We'll get to that in a second. There's some stuff about that too, actually,
Yeah,
that
something weird going
I'm a
on.
little bit worried about. But then I'm watching the game and I'm like, okay, well, there's like 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and it's Aaron Rodgers, so he's pretty good at that. So
That
then
fucker doesn't get tripped up, man. He
So
they
then-
get that first down.
so then he scores. He scores, and I don't remember how, but then the Ravens have the ball with like 50 seconds left or something, and they're only down by 2. So I'm like, okay, well, this is like doable, you know. And they go down the field, and Lamar Jackson hits Zay Flowers on a huge pass again and gets him into field goal range, and they let the clock wind all the way down. It's like a 30-yard field goal, dude. The dude comes out and fucking misses. So it's just like, oh, it's over. I like fell to my knees, man. I'm sitting there like, oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. And it goes wide right, and I just go, ah.
Backup kicker. What was?
No, it's
No?
Tyler Loop, man. He's missed.
30-yarder.
He's missed, dude. And everybody was so confident. Like everybody they got into field goal range. Everything just stopped. They're like,
that game.
they're like, okay, we're letting the clock run down. We're gonna call a timeout with 1 second left or whatever. And we kick it, just fucking miss. And then the Steelers go lose in the next fucking playoff game anyway. But
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
that was tough, man. It was tough. So yeah, the Ravens are over. They fired John Harbaugh.
Did they fire him or did he walk out?
I guess they fired him
Say
like
he walked out or something.
I guess they fired him like he was in his car driving home from somewhere, and they called him and fired him. Which is whatever. But there's all these rumors about maybe John Harbaugh didn't like Lamar Jackson that much, and they didn't get along so good.
Well, he's
So-
known to be an asshole himself.
Kind of. I almost feel like the Ravens got rid of John Harbaugh because they want to keep.
him, huh?
Right. I feel like they want to keep Lamar Jackson, which I think is the right thing to do.
You got to keep him there.
Because Lamar Jackson's
career.
pretty good.
You can't lose him.
He's
That'd
like
be the
yeah, he's like half the
most
reason.
idiotic thing.
He's like half the reason I'm a Ravens fan. And like John Harbaugh wasn't getting it done before, like whatever. So I think maybe they think that bringing in a new guy with an exciting new mindset,
Who is their
whatever.
new guy?
I don't-
Nobody yet.
I don't think we know yet. They interviewed like the offensive coordinator from the Rams. They interviewed Mike McDaniels, the nerdy one from the Dolphins. But that's like he just got fired from the Dolphins for not winning games. Why would you fire him?
I have a problem with teams going and getting guys that just got fired. Get the next guy, the next OC, DC, whoever
Yeah.
coordinator.
They
Let him
interviewed
step
interviewed Vance Joseph.
Man, somebody give Eric Bieniemy a motherfucking head coaching job.
Yeah.
Jeez, what's a man got to do to get a head coaching job?
Yes.
All the work that he's put in.
I don't know what's gonna go on with that.
Is it a personality thing with Eric Bieniemy? He's known to be, in his
don't know.
playing days, he was, a mean guy. I wouldn't say he's still like that as an older guy, but when can he get a chance
Yeah, I don't know. John Harbaugh, I think, already got hired by the Giants.
as a head coach?
Yeah, like they were waiting for it. Like he was a good head coach for real. Like he was pretty good. I just think it wasn't working. Just wasn't working.
Yeah, and we don't know how far up the personnel who, maybe it ain't even a player thing. Maybe he's just the owner and the upper personnel doesn't get along with him. He's one of those
Yeah.
old style coaches, and I see college football and the NFL. I think all sports they're trying to get rid of those kinds of guys. Those kinds of guys ain't good for the direction that I think sports are trying to go in right now.
Apparently, the Ravens are after Jesse Minter pretty hard. He's the coordinator for the Rams.
What's the score to
I
that game
think-
right now? Ain't they playing right now? The Rams and
I don't know. Maybe.
the Bears.
Jesse Minter is also he was the defensive coordinator at Michigan when Jim Harbaugh was there. Right.
When they were cheating.
Right.
Mm.
So I'm a little like I don't know if it had anything to do with him though.
And how far did
His
that
career-
and how far did that follow him to the NFL? Because
His-
he got suspended. The first 2 games?
I don't think it did follow him to the NFL.
Did it? What's Michigan's coach? Damn, how dare I forget his name?
Right now,
No, the guy with
Jim Harbaugh,
no, the black dude.
Sharon Moore.
Yeah,
There's been so many.
he took his suspension. Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had to take a suspension because he stayed.
I thought Harbaugh had a.
No, because the NCAA can't enforce suspensions on the.
Oh yeah, they can. Terrell Pryor, Ohio State. They made him change his whole position.
Yeah, maybe not anymore though. I don't know.
Yeah, we got to check on that. Yeah, because that was before
I don't-
Nil deal.
yeah, 'cause
fucking
I don't-
made
I don't
made
think
Jim
it did.
Tressel fucking
Oh, there's
fucking
some.
stale. Man, I wanted Jim Tressel so bad, but he just said fuck it.
There's some good shit on Neil Dills right now. Actually, there's some good. I think Duke's quarterback is transferring out, but Duke's like they're like, okay, you can transfer, but we own your nil rights,
Yeah.
so you can't get any nil deals.
Well, my whole thing.
while you're there.
Now that you mentioned that, Raiola signed a deal with Adidas.
Yeah,
Oregon's a Nike school.
yeah, it's weird, huh?
Yeah.
Prince Ellen hit the portal. I don't know if you remember him from when he was here for
Yep.
a year, and I was like, oh, gee, he should come back. I think he already decided he's going to LSU. This is disputing his ability to enter the transfer portal because he just signed a contract with them. So he signed a contract with them and then hit the portal. And Ole Miss is like, you can't leave.
So he signed a contract with Ole Miss.
Yeah.
So that started this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And so there's like, I don't know what the status of it is. I was reading about it yesterday, but Prince William Ellen, like, Ole Miss is trying to say, like, he couldn't even enter the portal because we just signed it.
Yeah, when you sign it's okay,
like, they announced.
In other words, you can sign a deal with Valentino's, but you're going to sign a deal with UNL too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did start this year, didn't it?
Yeah, because the schools are like paying the players kind of
Binding
directly.
contract.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so Ole Miss announced that he was staying. Like they put out on their socials, like, "Oh, Prince Wells is staying," and then he said, "Nah, I'm in the portal."
How many other guys is this happening to?
I don't know.
Yeah, that did start this year. You got to stay here one more or however long your contract is.
Right? Could be a multi-year thing.
Ooh.
Just 2 days ago, Prince William Ellen signed new contract with Ole Miss. Rebels are fighting his transfer portal entry. It's from On 3. Let's get some specifics.
So is this gonna stop dudes from hopping?
Yeah, he plans to enter the portal. Oh, that's the whole story is that he's entering the portal and Ole Miss is like, no, you're not, basically, and they got to figure it out.
Yeah, get some money back.
This is like one of the first ones. Yeah, there's like this says that there's options on the table, and they're working through the options. So the options are probably like you don't get any money, or
Gotta
you
give some back.
stay here, or
Pay your way out.
yeah, or whatever.
Woo! I like that though.
Well, see, I do like it. I like dude shouldn't be able to get $1 million and just
leave.
Like it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
I think I think Raiola's probably going to do that to Oregon. Like Oregon's going to pay him an NIL deal to sit on the bench this year, and then he's going to
man with the
is what I think.
what is the thinking process?
Because his family is going to like if they shopped him around after his first year, they shopped him around his second year. Like they're going to shop him around again. They're going to be like, oh, Georgia, you need a quarterback. Ohio State, you need a quarterback. He's been sitting for a year. He's healthy. He's developed. Like let's fucking go. You know, like his family's going to do it again. Because remember, after his first year, there was rumors about he's flirting with entering the portal.
Yeah.
So, I think he's gonna hit the portal again. And I don't think you should be able to. I don't think you should be able to take money from a school and never even play.
How well can a guy develop going to 2 or 3 schools?
Well, I think that's why these motherfuckers have their own
3 to 6 different coaches.
That's why they're like it's only rich kids that can do that, and they have their own personal quarterback coaching. So that's what I don't understand. Like you're trying to say that Glenn Thomas sucks or whatever. Like you have your own quarterback coach. Like don't you?
You caught that? So I'm
Like
like,
don't you train with Patrick Mahomes?
Mahomes is
quarterback coach.
dude,
like
so
whose fault is it you're not developing right?
I
Like,
caught
don't know.
that too.
How is it Nebraska's fault?
yeah, I caught that too.
Yeah.
Damn, that Ole Miss thing is interesting. I forgot all about that start.
Yeah, so we're gonna see how that goes, I guess. And then the Duke thing, like Duke's like you can transfer, but you can't make any money. See ya. Because we own your NIL rights. It's like,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole nother part.
That's
of the
where I
game.
get a little worried about it. Is like, I hope that there's somebody in this room reading these contracts and explaining to these because they're kids.
That's been my concern.
You
the
know,
whole
like-
time. Like where are the finance classes?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
how
know
many
Nebraska
math
does.
majors do we
Nebraska
have?
does stuff like that, but I'm worried these contracts like you're locked into a multi-year deal or something. I'm
that you
like,
know nothing about.
yeah, I don't know if like I hope stuff like that is explained to them really well, and I hope their agents do a good job about that because these are like kids still, and some of them for real are like they're talking about this shit when they're like 16 getting recruited.
Right, 8th grade. Some
Yeah, like
kid down in
like
I think
they're
Alabama. There are. I'm like,
yeah like they're
8th grade.
they're actual children sometimes. So it's like
Mm, are they using the same agents as professional athletes?
I think so. I think there's some that are both because I know there's
So how much money are
I know
they really
some
making?
I know some
'Cause you
coach
got to pay your agent
right. I
and
mean
your
they're
trainers.
still making more money than me. Because I know some coaches or some agents do college and NFL coaches now. So I bet you there's maybe not maybe I bet there's agents like there's NFL agents and college agents, but I bet agencies do both. You know what I mean? I bet you
Okay,
there's I
yeah,
bet
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
go to an
yeah,
agency
yeah,
and
yeah.
they do all
Like a
sports or whatever.
a criminal law firm, but they also do
Yeah, shit like
litigation.
that. Yeah, bird law.
Yeah, stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's. I mean, because either way, you got to pay an agent
Probably 10 or
at
15%, I
least.
would think.
I would say at least 10%. 3 million. That's a nice little chunk. Then whatever else
Mm-hmm.
you're
Taxes.
doing,
Teach them about taxes.
taxes. Yeah, you gotta pay. Oh man, how much money are these fuckers
I
really
don't
making?
know. Not if you're rich, you don't got to pay your taxes. So I bet you they can figure out how to. I bet you they put all of it into like a trust or something, and they don't have to pay any tax.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because you're technically a student.
Yeah, I bet you. I bet there's some weird shit they can
Yeah,
do with their money that makes sure they don't have
so
to pay
they can
taxes.
get their fucking money.
Yeah, if you're rich, you pretty much don't have to worry about shit like that. Even
Well,
if
yeah.
even if you're 18, once you make over a certain amount of money, shit just kind of becomes optional for some reason. That's a different show. This is a sports show.
Yeah, that's a whole different show. Whole different show.
So yeah, I'm excited, man. Like I said last time, I think this is like if we have a shitty season. I think we're finding another head coach. So I'm
I think
excited.
his
I'm
seat
excited
is
to see how it
definitely
all goes.
warm.
I'm excited to see how it's. Yeah, I think he's sitting in a pot of water right now, and basically it's up to him whether the heat up or not. If he's showing his ass and we're losing one score games all season, like
I mean, it's like we said,
I
we're
feel like the
Nebraska.
temperature's going up.
We got the money. We don't take money from our taxpayers. We got a hell of an alumni,
Yeah, and we've been so patient that I think
and that's what it is. That old money,
I think
that
it's time.
Tom
Like
Osborne money, where their attention span and their patience was,
we've been patient enough. I think Indiana has kind of
now
snapped
it's a
everybody
lot
out
of
of
new
that.
money down there now,
Yeah,
where
it's
their
like
attention spans ain't so long and won't hold on to a guy like.
yeah, it's not
So
well, like
I
it's
mean,
not even
Tom Osborne took him 22 years. Never had a bad season, mind you, but it took him 22 years
sure.
to chip. Never had a bad season.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If we have a bad season, I think he's fucked. And even Indiana was like, oh well, anybody can do it fast, but we're doing it the right way. That's what we're building it to last, whatever. And everyone's like, oh yeah, watch Indiana next year. They're gonna collapse. They're even better this year than they were last year. Like, and they still have that running. Did you see that running back with the huge Black? I think his last name is. That dude's from James Madison. James Madison players beating the shit out of Oregon.
A lot of them were freshmen when he came.
It's fucking crazy.
Last year, a lot of those dudes were freshmen,
Like
and
they're
they're
even
sophomores
they're
now
even
this
better.
year.
Last year, everyone was.
What he took, what, 15?
Yeah.
13, 12, 15 of them fuckers
Last
with
year,
him?
everybody was assuring me that Indiana was like a one-hit wonder fluke
No,
thing. I don't think they are, dude.
no.
And it's like, there's no reason Nebraska can't all do that now.
When they
So
played us last year, and they said he bought 15 freshmen with him, and half of the motherfuckers was on the field
Yeah.
busting our ass.
yeah,
It's like, why would they? They came with him from there. Why would they? Why would they transfer out?
yeah. So he's still using James Madison talent, and I'm pretty sure Fernando Mendoza was a three-star recruit. Like
No, yeah, maybe even lower. Like I
Maybe.
said, Miami didn't. Miami didn't recruit him.
maybe
And
I don't know. And they got a Mendoza dynamic. Like his little brother is ready to start next year and be just as good, probably. Like shit's crazy, dude. And like all excuses are now gone. Like we have enough money. Indiana showed us that we don't have to wait actually, and we can be good right fucking now. So I'm I'm for real kind of my expectation is to be good next year. For no other reason than it's what has to happen for him to keep his job, I think.
Damn.
His
Urban Meyer is still out there.
about his thing his thing about we don't devote enough money to our NIL fund. Like that's over because he got all his money he wanted.
Got all you
We
want.
have the best facilities in the country. We got the training table. We have the best trainers. Like we have the history. We have the fan base. We have the commodities. We got the ping pong table and the fucking chill room,
Ferrari,
dude. Like,
but it's still a fucking Ferrari.
I don't even think it's a 90. Like, I think it's a fucking 2026 Ferrari right now, dude. Like,
Just don't know how to drive it yet.
like the facilities are cutting edge, insane. Like, you motherfuckers just hanging out in cryo chambers and
See that shit lit up from my fucking backyard.
If it's lit up right now, the PBA's lit up every night too. I don't. Are they just leaving it lit
I'm
up?
exactly 2.5 miles away from the stadium, and that shit
Yeah, dude.
illuminates my backyard.
Yeah. And like, part of me is like, how much does that cost to light up the stadium?
Yeah, because we never did that.
For us to lose all
That's
the
a
time,
light
you know.
bill.
Like these visits are fucking crazy. Did you see that dude from Oklahoma State visiting Oklahoma State? Like he entered the portal and then he visited Oklahoma State, but he played at Oklahoma State last year. Like this shit's it's stupid, man.
It's getting real circusy. That's
It's
why I think
stupid.
by next year there's gonna be a cap on this money.
Yeah.
Shit, there's gonna be a cap on 2 schools.
Well, no college player should be making more than an NFL draft pick player. You know, like
No, or or your fucking coach.
yeah.
2 school
Well,
minimum transfer.
Nobody here is making more money than Matt Rule. So
No, well, yeah, not him, not here. 2 school minimum transfer. A cap in the money, performance based, just like they do in the NFL. We'll give you $500,000 if you score 6 touchdowns in 7 games, type thing.
yeah,
You got.
I mean, I think that's good. Like
you got to perform.
Like if we make a Big Ten championship, like your NIL deal is $2 million, you get $1 million for playing. You get another $1 million if we make a Big Ten championship, or something like that. That's how Rule's new contract works. Like that,
Performance based.
He didn't get a raise, but he does get a huge bonus if we make the playoffs.
Well, we have yet to see that.
Right.
2 school minimum transfer
Maximum.
max.
I think you should let them transfer if they want to. I don't really care about that. Like the schools should be. I think the cap is gonna help with that. I think kids will transfer less.
And
when
definitely
there's
an
a
age
on the
gap.
money.
Some of
but,
these players, man, it's like he's 25, 20. I'm like, man, some of these guys been in college 5, 6 years. It's like, man, come on, man. Let these 17, 18-year-olds.
That's going away a little bit now that the COVID years are. There was like COVID years that redshirted and got a medical redshirt, so they're like 8th year seniors
on
and
their
shit.
7 fucking years.
Yeah,
Man, come on, man.
yeah, I'm ready for that to stop.
Because you know you're probably not going to make it to the NFL, but you're still getting, let these, it should be.
I mean, you can't blame a dude for making money while you can make money.
I can't.
Can't blame a dude for playing football while you can play
do
football
not.
either. But
there's some 17, 18.
yeah, like it's
19-year-olds
somebody
out
else's
there.
turn. Played football for
Yeah,
5 years.
You've
brother.
been doing this, dude. Hang it up, man.
Somebody into somebody else's eligibility.
Right.
Now I get what you're saying. Well, and that's why people train. It's like I only got maybe 3 years to do this, and like this dude is staying for 2 extra years, so I gotta go.
Yeah, that's where I don't like that. Development wise, it depending on what your goal is, if you want to go to the NFL, I think jumping schools will hurt your.
Well, now D1 school or D2 schools don't count against your eligibility, so dudes can
and
go.
I think that's what a lot of guys are doing.
They can go play. There's gonna be like feeder. There's gonna be like a G League for college football, where dudes will go play D2 for 4 years and then go play Power 5 college ball.
Shiloh did.
5 years. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Shiloh played somewhere before Jackson. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Shiloh played somewhere else before Jackson State.
He probably did.
Because he's a few years older than Shador.
Really?
Yeah, Shiloh should have been done. I think he's like 25.
Oh.
They just wouldn't talk about his age a whole lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played somewhere else when Deion got the job at Jackson.
We'll check. That's the last thing we'll check today.
He had already had like two years on the field for Jackson, I thought.
wasn't D2 or anything though. He played at South Carolina as a freshman.
That's right.
He played on special teams and at safety.
So it wasn't a JUCO?
No, it was South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And in 2020, he recorded 32 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 deflection, and a fumble recovery. It's like he should have stayed at South Carolina.
At South Carolina?
Yeah,
Really?
he should have stayed at South Carolina. That's not.
Fuck, why don't I remember? I mean, I do, but I don't. I know he played somewhere else.
Well, he was coming. He was coming off the bench.
Oh, okay. And that was what? 2020 what?
2020.
Oh yeah, so.
And then he went to Jackson State and then Colorado. His total stats for his career were 217 tackles, 6 interceptions, 5 fumble recoveries, and 13 pass breakups. I feel like it should be better than that. Especially when you're playing at Jackson State for a little while.
I think high school he was a quarterback.
Really? People do that a lot.
Yeah, I think he was a quarterback in high school. Then he transitioned to DB. I thought he would have been a great linebacker in the NFL. I was kind of rooting for him.
I like Shiloh. He seems legit.
Great personality.
He seems like he's fucking cool.
Yeah, I still don't feel good about how he got blackballed, and I'm gonna say blackballed from the NFL. Guys did much, much worse. Dudes beat their wives in elevators. Remember the Ravens running back selling fucking cocaine and had to go to prison for a year and came back and rushed for 2,000 yards the next year. I mean, dudes have done much, much, much worse shit in the NFL than Shiloh did, and they got rid of him and it was an overplay on that guy. Like the whistle had been blown, the play was dead, and he's still driving him. Now I felt like Shiloh got set up and blackballed from the league. Shador just kept his mouth closed and played it straight, and they didn't get a chance to blackball him. But they would have did it to him too, had he played himself short at any time. So respect to Shador for not letting them be right about you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm reading. He's the. I was just reading about him right now. He's basically the starter by default.
He's got to be
next year. So
got to be.
Do it, dude. Like
he's got to be. And I mean, shit. That's one thing we ain't talking. That's one person we ain't talking about is Prime, man. Ain't nobody talking about Prime right now. What's up?
I don't know. Let's see. I think he's.
What's on Prime's mind?
I think he's chilled out a little bit, man. He's doing a lot. I think he's just a lot less visible right now.
I don't think he's gonna
just
leave Colorado. I think I read something a while back ago. They want to make him. They want to give him a couple more job titles to keep him there.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you can be athletic director and coach at the same time, but I feel like Colorado's gonna.
I don't know. Apparently, NFL teams are looking at him. Browns are looking at him, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe the Steelers are looking at him.
Be the Browns, the Steelers, or the Jags. The Browns, because he said the only way he would do that if he could coach his son. Or he said him and Travis would have to be a package deal.
I don't think it'd be good. I don't think it'd be good for him to go to the NFL. I don't know that the other players on the team would.
I don't do. Yeah.
And I honestly don't think he'd do. I think he would show up. Like his ego is big, and so is every other NFL player. Not every other, but like I think people would be like, I don't give a fuck that you're Deion Sanders, dude. I don't give.
A lot of these guys don't know you.
Yeah, like
in the league.
You were done playing before a lot of these dudes were even fucking born.
There's that. You can't. I'm bringing Louis in. Yeah, well, I got Louis too, coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These little college kids, they ain't got the Louis yet. These NFL dudes got the Louis.
They're not impressed with your money.
They ain't impressed.
They're not impressed with that you've played in the NFL. They're not impressed with, like motherfucker, I've won 2 Super Bowls, you know? Like,
and that's why I see him staying at Colorado and just being the governor of Colorado.
We will.
I mean, that'll feed his ego.
Well, and they can't afford to fire him, so it's the easiest it's the easiest job ever. So he doesn't have to win any games. Like
he's still prime. It's prime.
Yeah.
They gonna come see Prime. And whoever he got rapping in the locker room.
Yeah.
They gonna come see Prime.
Yeah.
Can you be athletic director and coach?
I don't know.
Has anybody ever done that?
Let's see. I bet you ChatGPT knows. Can you be a college AD and
can't think of
chopping
any other
blades in
title
again.
that would give him. To make
You can be both, but typically not at the same time.
okay.
No.
Yeah, that's one heavy hat.
Yeah, it's a lot of. That's what it says. It's pretty much a lot of work. They're not typically combined in a single person, but they have been before, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, but it's weird.
Back in the fucking 60s.
The dual role is uncommon due to the high demands of both positions. Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to you can't recruit and also worry about the baseball team's fucking grass contract or whatever, Yeah, so there you go. That's our show this week. Next week we'll have a national championship to talk about. We'll have hopefully a still Nebraska
Go Hoosiers.
basketball team.
Go Hoosiers. Go Canes.
Go Hoosiers.
Go Hoosiers.
I kind of hope all the power goes out and they can't finish the game and they just cancel it. Kind of. I hope there's a weird hurricane that just takes the roof off the building.
Oh yeah.
Nobody gets
in
hurt.
Miami too, ain't they?
Right. Yeah. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I want the building to get damaged in such a way that they can't play the game anymore. And I want neither team to win.
Damn.
Would be ideal. But if somebody has to win, Indiana, I think would be pretty
Go
cool.
Hoosiers. Go Big Red.
Mostly go Big Red.
Basketball right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
8 in the country. Projected number 2 seed right now.
Yep. And I don't care who wins in the NFL. I guess the Broncos winning would be
I gotta go with my Broncos.
the Broncos would be cool because Bo Nix broke his ankle or whatever.
I'm a Bronco guy.
Did you watch that game? Did you see Bo Nix go down? Yeah. So who comes in after him?
No. I gotta check on that.
Yeah, I don't. Let's check right now.
Who is backup quarterback?
Let's see. Jarrett Stidham.
Like I said.
Stidham. He has never. Oh, not never. He has not thrown a pass in an NFL game since 2023.
Shit, we can go pull. Who's on the couch right now?
He's the first quarterback to start a conference championship game without a regular season pass attempt.
Let's see what happens.
It's interesting.
Let's see
he
what
could
happens.
pop out. Like Nick Foles came in and won a Super Bowl, man.
Fuck. Let's go, dog.
Yeah, it could be pretty good. I've never heard of you, but
It's your time to shine.
you're up, dude.
Hell of
Yeah,
a game
so
to
I guess
fucking come into, but
Go Broncos, go
Good times.
Hoosiers, go Big Red basketball. I think football news is going to start slowing down pretty hard because there's just not going to be shit going on anymore. The transfer portal's pretty wrapped up.
it's time to sew everything
Yeah,
up.
eventually, winter conditioning will start, I guess, and then spring ball.
Spring ball.
But in between now and then, we pretty much
This is
yeah.
This is dead area in Nebraska right now.
Yeah,
Besides
we're gonna have to find-
basketball,
we're gonna have to find.
which is so out of.
It's weird.
It's weird for us, but we gonna take it. We gonna take it.
It's really fun. I'm having fun watching.
I am.
And dude, again, shout out Sam Hoiberg, man. I love you, Sam Hoiberg.
That's the cow catcher of the team right there, man.
Yeah.
Little bulldog ass little
Yeah,
dude, man. Might find his way on a fucking NBA roster somewhere.
Maybe. All right, thanks for listening. I guess go Hoosiers.